Do you find yourself endlessly procrastinating when it comes to marketing or practice? You know you should be getting stuff done, but somehow you just sort of, well, I'm going to do a bit of admin, I'm going to look in the fridge, I'm going to go down that TikTok rabbit hole. Hi, I'm Dr. Cass Spencer-Smith at Private Practice Ninja, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the 7 reasons you're likely to be procrastinating over marketing or private practice, and crucially, what you can do about them. And if you're new to our Private Practice Ninja TV YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell. Procrastination reason number 1 is I just don't know where to start. When we don't know where to start, it can feel really overwhelming. So what happens is, well, we just don't start. So before you start, you need to get together a marketing strategy. All that has to mean in the basic sense is looking at your website. Have I got a website? Is there good content on there that's attracting patients? Do I have a Google My Business account? Am I showing up on social and reaching out to potential referrers? Pick one and get started. Procrastination reason number 2. I'm worried about what my peers will think. If I had £1 for every time a consultant said to me, Kath, I'm really worried about being visible because my old boss works in the same private hospital. What's he going to think? I used to be his registrar. What's the solution here, apart from the fact you just need to get over yourself? And chances are the other people aren't looking anyway. Well, the solution is to make content and market to your patients. Your patients want to understand things. They come to you for answers. So make it all about them. Don't worry about your peers. Show up and you'll do just fine. Procrastination reason number 3 is I'm a perfectionist. Here's the thing. Procrastination isn't about being lazy. It's about protecting ourselves from something. And sometimes perfectionism is a little bit to do with imposter syndrome. In other words, we're afraid of something. We're afraid of not being perfect or seem to be perfect. So if you are somebody who tends to be a little bit critical of yourself, you often set unrealistic expectations of yourself, chances are you're a perfectionist. So rather than wearing it like a badge of honour, you can do stuff about this. So the solution is to start small and remember the good enough is good enough. If you strive for perfection, you're never going to go around to posting that blog or vlog. And the other thing you need to do is remember to compare yourself only with you, not your peers. And then when you're reflecting on your progress, you can think, do you know what? That's pretty good. No one died. I think I'll do a bit more of that. Procrastination reason number 4 is I stop and I start and I just can't get momentum. We've all been there. You say, right, I'm going to nail Instagram this week. I'm going to post every day, and you post Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday and nothing after that for weeks. Am I right? The solution here is you need accountability to get stuff done. Now, in our Private Practice Ninja Academy, if you're a member of the Academy, every Monday you can drop in on a Zoom call and make your accountability call. That means you're going to say what you're going to do, you tell us about it a week later, did you do the stuff, and what you're going to do next week. In 2014, I started my own accountability group, and every week since then, without fail, come rain or shine, birth of babies, deaths in family, even going on holiday, I've showed up to that accountability session, even if it's been very quick. And do you know what? It's paid absolutely massive dividends in my own private practice and my personal life. So if you need some accountability and you know you need accountability, you need to set it up. Get an accountability buddy or even join the Academy. Procrastination reason number 5, the biggest of them all. I have no time. Yeah, none of us have much time. We are all really busy people. But here's the thing. Marketing your private practice, which is a business, should be non-negotiable. That means, as well as seeing patients, you need to spend time on marketing your private practice. So what's the solution here when you've got family stuff going on, you've got all kinds of worries about money, the coronavirus, etc.? Well, the trick is to outsource everything that doesn't include being a visionary for your private practice, seeing your patients, or doing your marketing. So are you dictating your notes? Are you outsourcing your billing? Stop replying to emails that you could get somebody else to reply to. And when you've done that, fiercely ring fence that time. You need 20 minutes a day to successfully market your private practice. Make sure that happens at the end of the day. So when the day's up, have I done my 20 minutes? Yep. And if you do that consistently, your private practice will grow exponentially. Procrastination reason number 6. I'm not seeing the results from my marketing. Yeah, but are you measuring what you're doing? In the Academy, we teach people exactly what they need to do to effectively market their private practice with as little time and effort as possible. Chances are you're doing some stuff, but you don't really know if it's working or not. It might be working, but unless you're measuring it, actually seeing the fruits of your labour, as it were, you don't know if it's effective or not. So when you're starting out, you need to have that in mind. So if you're recording a blog or a vlog and there are links in there that maybe click through to an appointments page, are you actually tracking how many people opened up, looked at that, clicked on the link and booked in? And in a similar way with your social media, how many people are engaging, leaving comments and asking questions? If you measure it, you can tweak it and make it perform better. And number 7, I'm easily distracted. You know what, so am I. The thing I get distracted by is the new shiny stuff. You know, Clubhouse comes along, ooh, got to get on Clubhouse. A new bit of tech that I want to use in my video comes along. You bet I can't wait to go play with it. But I also know that I need to get the stuff done that I've set out for myself. So what's the solution? We're always going to be distracted by things. And if you've read around this, chances are you'll see some apps that says, you know, this can stop you looking at Facebook for half an hour. There was even one called Forest where your tree would die if you clicked in before the time was up that you were supposed to be locked out for. And if you're somebody like me who loves having a mooch around on the internet, it's irresistible if you're sat at your desktop. So how do you limit that cognitive load, as it's called, and really get settled down to some deep work? What I found helps is if I've really clearly set out on a Sunday night with a glass of wine in my book exactly what marketing activities I'm going to be doing for that next week. So it could be that I'm going to be mapping out a blog or vlog. I might be connecting with 2 or 3 potential referrers and doing a certain number of posts on social media. And if I have to do some writing or thinking, what I do is I disconnect myself from the internet and I will write on my Remarkable, which is basically pen and paper. And I don't allow myself to go have a little mooch around at a shoe sale, which is the worst rabbit hole I could ever go down on the internet. If I'm in a noisy environment, and we can't always plan this, I'll put my headphones in, which are noise cancelling. I'll go to YouTube and I'll put on one of those white noise kind of background music sound things. I like one that's to do with nature and rivers and birds. And in fact, I listen to that so often now that it's become a kind of ritual. It's a bit meditative. So I put the headphones on, I listen to the rumbly sounds, and I write my blog. So if you do this in a practice way each week, you know this is your set time, it will become a habit. Habits remove that temptation to say, am I in the mood for this or not? We just do it automatically. So set yourself these little periods of time each week, plug yourself in, quieten down the room, get the stuff done. I'm Dr. Cass Spencer-Smith at privatepracticeninja.tv, and if you've liked this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell. I'll see you next time.